Hey, book besties. Welcome to More Than a Book Club podcast. I'm your host, Lena.
And I'm your other host, LJ. And today we have a special treat for you. What are we doing, Lena?
We are doing part of our bonus episode for all of you who listen to us on Spotify and Apple
Mhm.
or watch on YouTube. And then we're going to, this is what we do for Patreon.
Yes. But don't worry, Patreon people. They only get half of it. You guys will get the rest. And honestly, we're saving the juicy stuff for that. As juicy as our lives are, you know.
Yes,
There's stuff.
there's stuff, there's
Yeah.
things.
Mhm.
So we're going to do part of it. And
Yes.
part of what's fun about this is that we don't edit this.
No, it's just you
It's just
get,
off the cuff.
you
So
might hear dog barking,
that's just the way it is.
birds chirping,
We
airplanes
are
flying over.
outside at my house, and
Mhm.
someday we'll light the fireplace behind us. That'll be
Yes.
extra exciting.
I know that'll be so fun.
And what we call these episodes, our bonus episodes, are Life and Libations
With Lena and LJ. Cheers. So we have
Cheers.
to tell you our libations. What are you drinking today, Lena?
I am drinking from Walmart Clear American Black Cherry Water.
That's so funny that it's black cherry because you
Oh, yeah.
guys, I am drinking Diet Cherry Coke. And you might be like, LJ, where did you get that? Well, Amazon suggested it after, I think it was after I was talking about it with
Okay.
Emily. And of course, our phones listen to us. And so, yeah, you can get it on Amazon.
I had never really seen Diet Cherry Coke.
So I grew up with it. So if y'all don't remember, I am a type 1 diabetic and I went to diabetes camp up in Gainesville. Well, that's what they said. Now I think it says it's in Whitesboro. So whatever. It was Gainesville. It was a Gainesville address, at least when I was a kid. And because it was a diabetes camp, we only had diet drinks and we would get them like, for example, they had the gray ghost who inspected the cabins and the clean it, like it would be like the same age boys versus the same age girls. And whichever cabin was the cleanest would get like diet soft drinks as like
Okay.
our treat. And so
And
I
that
would,
probably would be a treat.
that was
whenever
a
you're-
treat. So that was the only time I ever got Diet Cherry Coke. And they would try to get like the best stuff for us.
Okay.
And so, yeah, so I grew up with that at camp. And now you can get it on Amazon, apparently.
I have seen Cherry Coke Zero, but not
Mhm.
Diet. And I'm a Coke Zero fan,
Yes.
or Diet Dr. Not Diet Pepper, but Dr. Pepper
Yes.
Zero. That's my favorite.
Okay, there's a new Dr. Pepper Zero that we have to try. Ooh, we got to bring this and maybe we make it an adult beverage.
Okay.
It's like, I think it's only at HEB and it's like a I tasted it, Dr. Pepper Zero with like some sort of coconut cream or
Ooh,
something.
that sounds good.
So like my Stuco co-sponsor brought it to class and we all wanted to try it. So like we all like
Pour
got
a
like
little
cup, like
bit.
pour a little bit. And then I didn't have another cup. So I had like a spoon and I was like, pour it. And I like took it like, maybe think of in what's the movie? Just Mary Poppins with just a spoonful of
Okay.
sugar, except it was just a spoonful of this
That's
Dr. Pepper
my
Zero. We
mom
got to get it.
with her medicine can't drink alcohol.
Okay.
So she always gets a spoonful of whatever.
Love it, just
whenever
to
we
give it
go
a
out
little
somewhere.
taste.
She's like, I just want to taste to see what it is.
But when I tasted it, I was like, this would be good to mix. Probably people who
Like
like rum can do that.
Malibu?
Yeah, but I
Okay.
can't do Malibu, so I would just do a little vodka or something, or tequila.
Like, what would go good with that? I don't know. Yeah. Anyway, so you got a tattoo.
I did get a tattoo. I did get a new tattoo, you guys. And the only way I can show it really is to get like
Super close and twist your arm. Does your arm even go that way?
no, it's like I'm having trouble here, you guys. I don't know.
You'll have to post a picture of it.
Here we go. We could do it like this. You can see it's a purple cross. And you guys, Claudia, oh, I'm going to do this right. Okay, Claudia was there. And Claudia did not want me to get it in black. She was like, you need to get a color. So I decided to get it in purple. And it was actually her idea because it's a cross. She's like, purple is regal and royal. And I was like, okay, so for God. But I want to be clear, this is not and Lena knows this. This is not a tattoo, quote unquote, to honor God, because I don't think that kind of goes into the whole sacrifice thing. He doesn't want that stuff. He doesn't need that stuff. This is to remind me of his faithfulness and his peace that I've, excuse me, the libations have bubbles, to remind me of all the times that I have felt him close and to remember when I don't feel him close. And
He
I'll
still with
talk,
you.
I'll
Yeah.
talk more about that in the half later. We'll let you know. This is just a little teaser and we'll explain at the end what that teaser is teasing. But yeah, I just got it and I love it. So, and now Claudia wants a tattoo, you guys.
Which I find that funny, and I have my purple hair. I don't know if you can see it, but
Mhm.
my purple under hair.
I
Um,
need to.
and my mom wants to get her hair colored,
Oh, I love that.
and she's like, "I don't have very much hair," but because
Okay,
she has thinner
maybe
hair,
maybe we do another Mother's Day episode
we
and
make them go do these things.
yeah, like I'll take Claudia to get her tattoo. You take your mom to get her hair colored.
That would be fun.
I think so. Even if it doesn't fall over Mother's Day, it could be
Yeah,
like this summer. We might need time.
yeah, to
So
convince
to
them.
convince them. Yeah.
I know my daughter is taking the cosmetology courses through our high school. That's going to be something that she starts next year. It's a
Mhm.
2-year program, and then she'll graduate with her cosmetology license.
So she'll be able to do highlights.
She'll be able to do highlights, and
Oh, I will
part
be a
of
test dummy.
what she wants to do is learn how to do color very well because she wants to go into that. So it's
You're gonna have
I
like an at home or like
yes,
a
I'm
family
excited about
discount.
this. And next year, I think in April or May, it's April, at the end of the school year, she should be able to do manicures and pedicures and all of that. So
Ooh.
then I think they start doing haircuts. And this is to the public. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
so then they start doing haircuts and color and all that stuff.
So cool.
I'm
I love that.
excited.
I'm excited. I like sign me up.
Yeah.
I will be she can do whatever. Like literally I haven't dyed my hair since summer of 2024,
Oh,
like June of 2024. So this is my natural hair at this point. I mean, maybe a little bit here is still the
yeah.
highlights, but the rest, this is me. So she can do whatever she wants. I don't care.
He's so exciting.
Yeah. It'll look cool no matter what. So yeah.
That is exciting. And I'm wearing my Hamilton shirt today
Yay.
because I did Lucky Seat, which if you don't know what Lucky Seat is, it's kind of like a lottery for
Hmm.
tickets to Broadway shows that are in your community.
Hmm.
So this is for Dallas and it's cheaper. So you don't know where your seat is going to be. You can either choose 1 or 2 seats. I'm just going by myself,
Hmm.
so it's just 1 seat, but they're usually like way cheaper. So for $40, I got my ticket, and it is at the AT&T Performing Arts Center. So it's
Hmm.
the nice theater,
Yep.
and my seat is in orchestra level, row G,
Oh my gosh.
seat 8. So it's almost center,
Oh my gosh.
like,
You got an amazing seat
and for $40. And
for $40.
I'm gonna go see Kinky Boots, which
Mhm.
I have never seen before. I don't really know much about it. I kinda did like
I
a
remember it was like very popular. I heard
yes,
it's really good.
and I know it's about, um, there's like a drag queen and a guy inherits a shoe factory, and
Okay.
he's trying to come up with new ideas or
I
something,
like it.
and then he decides to make
Kinky
Kinky
boot.
Boots. So, I'm very interested to see where this goes, but
All right.
so
All
that's what
right.
I'm gonna be
I
doing
can't wait to
later
hear
today.
about
Yeah,
that. What was the one that you went to that you were like, LJ, you would love this one?
and Juliet,
And Juliet. Okay. That's
because
on my
that
list to go
it's
sometime.
all like pop songs, and it's the story of um, Juliet, Romeo and Juliet,
Hmm.
told by Shakespeare's wife.
Okay.
And she's like, why does it have to end this way?
Yeah.
And so she tells it from how she would have done it,
I love
which
it.
is really fun.
That
But it
is
has
fun.
all kinds of 90s pop references.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
need this. I need to see this. This
So
needs
next
to
time it
happen.
comes to town,
We will go.
we'll get our lucky seat tickets.
We'll get our lucky seat tickets and we will go. And
because
then
that's how I saw that one too.
I know. That's why I was like, I remember you were like, LJ, you should have gone to this one.
Yeah.
Like,
And I've gone to see several plays this way.
you have.
And you can, like, if you get 2 tickets, my sister and I saw Hamilton that way,
Mm-hmm.
and we got to sit together,
So great.
and usually it's up towards the front.
Mm-hmm.
I've had a couple that were back, but I think they're just trying to fill in the
Yeah.
audience, and so
You know, it makes sense.
yeah, I'm excited for it.
That is really cool.
And it's a matinee, so I don't have to drive home late,
oh, because it's at
2:00.
yes. Oh, that's even better.
I'm an old person now,
Me
and I wanna be
too.
in bed by 9:00.
Okay, have you seen the ads on Instagram? Because I know Instagram caters to your likes and whatnot.
Yes.
Have you seen the thing like there is some like I don't know if they called it a rave. It's not a rave, but like the daytime
Yes.
one, like where it's like
Yes.
90s
Yes.
music and it's like
Get
at
to
like
bed
2
by
o'clock.
9.
Yeah. It's like
I actually almost sent that to you because
I
I
want
was
to do it.
yes, I was like, "That would be fun."
That would be so fun because I say all the time that I want to go dancing, but I don't actually want to go dancing because I don't want I don't want to go to a club with current music.
No.
And I don't want to go at night.
And I don't want anybody to watch me dance.
No, I just want to have fun. Like, it looks like it was a bunch of girls.
Yeah.
But I'm like, that looks perfect for me.
So maybe we need to figure out when that is
We do.
and go to it.
We do need to figure that out and go
That
to
would be
that.
fun.
Yeah. No, definitely.
And then I had my birthday.
She did have her
I'm
birthday.
officially 44. You're about to follow in a few months.
I will follow in a few months. So
we did music bingo for my birthday.
It was so much fun.
And we went with a whole group of people. My friend Robin came and we talked her into reading Crescent City.
Yes.
And she read it, the first, I think, 150 pages, because me and another friend had told her that it was like, it kind of pushes you into the story.
It does. You get dropped in and it's like,
what's going on?
What's happening?
So she took like meticulous notes, because I almost feel like it's an info dump at the beginning, because they're giving you so much
Yes, they really
information.
are. And yeah, it's just like,
what's going on.
yeah, what's going on?
So she took like meticulous notes, and she is all in. She's already reading the second book.
Oh,
She
so
said
good.
that she was 20 chapters in, because I reread, she was talking about Crescent City, and I was like, it's such a good book, but I don't remember exactly what happens and when stuff happens. So I went back and I listened to it.
Did you finish it?
I finished it.
Because she was like, she had to take a pause. If you know, you know.
Lahava.
Yeah. You have to take a pause
Yes,
there.
You do. I sent it to y'all and was like, my friends are with me and I am not afraid.
We're not. No. Oh,
That has to be
that's
so emotional. Every time I read
Yeah.
that, I'm just like, oh,
that for me is the worst death in any of SJM's books.
yes.
The second one, I'm not going to spoil it, but you know, at the end of Throne of Glass.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the second worst to me. And then I don't know. I can't think of any. I know a lot of people say Sam from Throne of Glass, but I didn't like the Assassin's Blade, so
I didn't read that one.
yeah, it's okay. You're not missing. I know people are going to come for me. You're not missing anything. She's not. It's, yeah. Y'all can argue with me in
However
the
you
comments.
want.
I won't be offended. I don't take offense. So, because I didn't write the book. I just read
Sarah
it.
J. Maas.
Yes.
And my husband gave me a board game with little books in it. We haven't played it yet,
We haven't. We have to play this.
but I can't even remember the name of it right now. But it had all these little books on it, and they were just plain. And so he went and found all of my 4 and 5 star reads. He almost called you, because he was like,
be like,
how do I do this?
Because I could have gone on your Goodreads
Yes.
and like
He ended up, I gave him
your Goodreads.
my Goodreads
Okay.
and my Storygraph. And he was like, Storygraph is so much easier to use.
It is.
Because it like sorts everything.
Storygraph is amazing. If you're not
And
using
yes.
it, like get the free version. I don't know what
I don't
the paid
do
version
the paid version.
No,
either.
me neither. It's just the free version. And I still put my stuff on both because I've been on Goodreads, I think since 2008
Yes.
or 2009.
I still use both as well, which is annoying sometimes to double. Well, actually, I have a notes on my notes app. So
That you
I
type?
triple.
Oh gosh, because you're. Well,
Yes.
well, no, I have a note too. Like and I put the star rating in my notes.
So do I.
too.
Yes.
So yeah.
But for the little books, he went on there and got all of my 4 and 5 star books and then made those the covers of the books. And he did it by different categories. So there's like thriller, there's
So cool.
classic books, romance books.
Mm-hmm.
And this leads back to Sarah J. Maas, because he was like, who is this person?
That you've
She
read
has
so many
written so many books and you have liked them all
Yeah.
except for
Except for
Akatar.
I know.
Which I don't want to, but the fact that she's coming out with book 6 and 7,
October
kinda-
27th, I'm taking off work. January 12th, I'm taking off work. Yes, I know the dates.
okay, there are some book events coming up for those, like midnight release parties. The tickets were like $100.
Oh, yeah, no. No.
I was shocked.
Because here's the deal. I will buy a physical copy because I have to. But I will also be getting the digital copy and possibly the audio version that day, because the last time when the last Crescent City came out, I took off work and then I had a kid get sick and I had to take her to the flippin' doctor at like 3:30 p.m.
and
I'm
she
like-
was admitted to the hospital,
No,
right?
that wasn't
Okay,
that time.
Not that time.
So then to drive there and drive back, I got the audiobook so that I could listen to it because I was like, I have to keep going.
okay, did you hear about the guy who broke into Barnes and Noble.
Yes, to finish a book.
So this guy apparently, and I don't know where it was,
I don't know either.
but he had started reading a book at Barnes and Noble, which
I mean,
genius.
yeah.
And he had been reading it over 2 days.
Yep.
And he was sitting in one of their comfy recliners, not recliners, but
the chairs, yeah.
And he read like a couple hours the first day, came back and read a couple hours the second day, but he was close to being done. And all he could think about was, I need to finish this book and know how it ends. So he broke into Barnes and Noble. He brought his own snacks. He found the book. He read the last couple of pages. He put it back on the shelf in the correct spot, and then sat back and was just thinking about the book.
When the police
showed up. And I'm just like,
that's the most relatable crime,
yes,
I think, ever for me.
And I bet Barnes and Noble has gotten so much attention, like media attention off this. I kind of feel like
maybe it was a stunt.
No, that they should let him go.
Oh, I think they should too.
And also, I don't know what book he was reading.
I know, I want to know.
I want to know what book he was reading. And I think
100%.
the author should
do something.
Do
Yeah.
something
I
with
think
him.
that would be great.
Because someone broke into Barnes and Noble to read
their book. Yeah.
Like, that is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
So,
yep.
That's my personal opinion. Yes, crime is wrong. Don't go commit a crime.
No. Don't commit a felony to finish a book, or a misdemeanor. It's probably a misdemeanor, but because can you get a felony if it does not harm someone? I don't know. I should know this.
Breaking and entering, I would think.
I should know this
also
stuff.
count as theft, though, because you read the book?
No, because you're allowed
without paying?
No, but you're allowed to do that. Barnes & Noble used to have, and I don't know if this is the case because I don't have a Nook anymore, but when you first got a Nook, you could, on their Wi-Fi, you could read any of their ebooks.
Really? Okay.
While you were in store. So.
What was the other book reader thing that you got?
Oh, I have a Kobo, and I never use it. So maybe I should sell it.
That's a good call.
I think I should. Just like I need to sell my old MacBook because, well, I just should. I'm not using it. So, yeah.
I hear you there. I was actually thinking about, I have a KitchenAid mixer.
Oh, yeah.
They're nice mixers, but I don't use it very much.
Yeah.
And if I'm going to make like mashed potatoes, because that's usually what I use a mixer for, I don't do a lot of cakes and stuff. But if I'm going to make mashed potatoes, I can't get them unlumpy. So then I have lumpy mashed potatoes.
Anyway.
So I end up using a hand mixer.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
I don't know either.
And I have an immersion blender. So if I'm making soups or something, I don't know.
Yeah. And I have thought people will be like, what? For my Instapot. It has been, I don't know how many times it's been used. I personally have never used it. My ex-boyfriend used it to make rice. And my cousin came right when the weekend after I found out I was getting divorced, and made me these amazing chicken enchiladas. Shout out Leslie. And she used it, but I have never personally used it. And I've had it for since before COVID.
There are 2 meals that I make in mine, and I don't really, same thing. I don't really use
I
it
don't
that
mind
often.
doing a crock pot and taking time.
Yes.
It's not.
Yes, I would agree. And one of the meals that I make in it, I've even made, it's Skinny Taste gnocchi bolognese. And it's what I made that one night that you came over.
Oh, yeah. It was good.
And I make it on the stove as well. Yeah. So I don't really need the Instapot. I've actually thought about selling that too.
Yeah. I mean,
some
I
of
probably
these
can't
kitchen
get
appliances.
I probably could, what do you think, $20? But
maybe,
still,
yeah.
$20 is $20, my friends.
Yes, it is. And I'm putting all of my money, all of our Patreon money, I'm saving it so that when we go to Texas Book Festival, because we're going again in November.
Yep, we got our hotel booked.
So we're staying at the same hotel.
Same hotel because we want the cookies.
Yes.
So and maybe the $30.
I'm not doing the $30.
I'm not doing the $30
martini
espresso
again.
martini, although it was delicious.
It was. So we did have a $30 espresso martini.
Because she's like, do you want me to put this? And we're like, sure.
Well, I think I kept saying yes. And then you're like, okay.
No, and then she got to like fancy stuff on top. And I'm like, oh, yeah, we want that too. So I think it was both of us. Yes. It was not just her.
But we took it up to our hotel room.
We did.
And the
drank it with the cookies.
The DoubleTree Hotel, they have freshly baked warm cookies.
And they're so good.
At any time you want.
Yeah.
So I always thought it was just at check-in, but I asked the guy, I'm like, can we get these at any point?
Sure.
So he gave us, we had lots of cookies.
We had lots of cookies. We were only
there for
2
days.
Yeah, We had a
But
lot of
we're gonna
cookies.
eat as many
We're gonna eat
cookies.
as many
They're
cookies as
free,
we
right?
can.
We're gonna get our money's
Yeah,
worth.
but we're not gonna go to that restaurant again.
No.
No, I don't remember what it's called, but it's
The
near the DoubleTree.
chili
Oh, yeah, it was like a chili place. It was a nice
chili
idea.
parlor.
It was very popular.
Yes.
There were a lot of people there, but we didn't really
Yeah.
like what we got, so
And we're taking our own food for
for
lunches and
yes,
breakfast this time because
yes.
they
It was
said
a
they had
nightmare,
food, like food trucks.
and they did, but there weren't very
There
many,
weren't very many.
and they were
They
expensive.
were expensive and the lines were so long.
Mhm.
So we ended up going to
And there was
7-Eleven.
nowhere to sit, like, you had to sit on the curb regardless.
Yeah.
I did like those tacos. I have not found them here.
Okay.
On the rare occasion I go inside a 7-Eleven, I'm like, "I want them," but I did see an advertisement that I think there's a 7-Eleven in Allen that has them because it's like, "Get our tacos," and so I'm like, "I need to go there." Where I don't know which one. There's probably more than one in
Probably.
Allen. So,
Probably.
yeah, I don't know. So, we've been talking for about 20 minutes. Should we at this point, we're gonna keep recording though, right?
Yes. We're
We're
gonna
gonna say goodbye to our non-Patreon members, and
we're gonna
just
continue
we're gonna
this.
continue our conversation, and I will give you a little teaser. If you were on Patreon, I am last month I was just starting an online dating journey, and I'm going to give updates to that.
Yeah.
So that is something you might want to. What is it? The top level that gets the bonus, or both the middle and the top?
I'm the worst at remembering
I
this,
know. I
y'all.
don't know either.
I believe it's both.
So like $3. $3
$3 a month
a
is our
month, and you get other
Patreon.
things
Yes.
included.
And I think at the $5 level is whenever you get the book guide.
Yes.
So we do a reading guide every month.
Mm-hmm.
This month we did The Correspondent.
Yes, we did.
There's
Which
the
is
dog
an
in the background.
amazing book.
Yes, if you haven't read that, go read it. This next month we're going to do The Book Witch.
Yes.
So that is coming up for May.
This is
And
real life. This is just real life.
real life people. But yeah, $3, $5, and that's per month. And you will help fund us going to
Events and paying for
the Texas Book Festival,
and paying for
all of our
all of the stuff that Lena does.
podcast
That's
stuff.
hard. He is like, or she,
The dog's name is Simba.
so probably a boy.
Probably a boy.
Yeah.
My daughter, since we have lived here, she was like 8, and he barks outside her window.
Oh no.
And so she calls him Sir Barks a lot.
Sir Barks a lot. That's Sir Barks a lot. So
Which, once we found out his name, I was
Yeah.
like, okay, we can't call
Yeah.
him that.
Yeah. All right, let's say goodbye to our non-Patreon.
Goodbye, folks.